June 27th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. What are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about dating. We're going to talk about men and women and lies and BS. Do women like BS? And there is no doubt they like to be lied to. And if guys tell them the truth, it just doesn't sit good. Which to me, there's problems there. Because if a lady doesn't want to hear the truth, like I say, there's lots of problems. But we're going to go from there. And I was at the zoo today. And I was walking across one of the bridges. And I couldn't get around. There was a group of people that was going pretty slow. And I had to pretty much walk pretty slow too with them. And I had this couple that was behind me that was on a date. And this guy was BSing so much, and it was BS that it reminded me of my cousin. And my cousin, he was a BSer. I mean, I just tell it how it is. And I mean, he was always going to make $1 million. And he had got into different things, selling different things. You know how like salespeople are. And he got into like Amway and different things like that. You know, they always sell their, package deals and their books and their other things. But I watched him pick up woman after woman after woman, no problem, because they would buy into that. They would buy into him thinking, him saying that he was going to make $1 million, and they would eat that up. And they would. Now, just a real quick deal. What do I got on my finger here? And this is what brought this up too. This is a device that you put in an orange, okay? And you squeeze, you put it in the orange, it's pretty cool. And you squeeze the orange and the juice comes out. Now, why do I have this? Well, I'll explain why. You know, like your info commercials and stuff. When you go on vacation, like if you go down to Branson or Osage Beach, you go in, different like places, like either a mall or maybe even like Walmart or something, and they might be selling certain things like this. And some of the spiels that they give out, it drives me nuts. Now, I don't mind listening to certain things if the product actually looks like it's feasible and it works. This actually worked. But there are some things out there that don't. But then it got me thinking about my cousin. And like I said, I was walking at the zoo and I was listening to this, going back and forth. And I was thinking, I could almost cringe at something like that. But like I said, my cousin, he was always saying, he's going to make $1 million. He's going to make... he married a gal, probably had $1 million down in Florida before he died. But that was about it. But unbelievable. And I believe in karma, destiny, and fate. I believe that, if you do bad things or you lie, it will come back to get you. And there is no doubt there is, like I say, like you're reincarnated. And it will follow you if you do bad things. Shoot, I had a deal just a couple of weeks ago that I had, way back, guys, I did a video on the Kansas City Zoo on a pretzel. That their food, their products that they have there, I thought it'd be kind of cool. And I never got billed for it. Now, it was like $7.25. It was a pretzel with cheese and stuff. And I did, like I said, I did a video on YouTube about it. And sometimes these places, they run behind. They can run a month or a month and a half behind. So I waited for about a month because my son, he actually had a deal that he even had purchased a deal down here at, what is that? Chipotle's. And it took 4 weeks before one time when he bought something before it showed up. So I thought, well, maybe it's just running behind. But it never went through. So I went into the zoo, like I say, it was a couple of weeks ago, and I talked to him about it. And I mean, they probably thought the gals probably thought it was kind of funny, but stuff will come back and get you. And I'm not joking, guys. And it will come back and get you. But anyway, they checked on it. I never heard anything back from them or whatever. But I mean, they probably didn't figure it was that big of a deal. But I always follow through on everything. And it's important to do that. Especially, like I say, I believe in karma, destiny, and faith. And it will come back to get you in the end if you don't do the right thing. But getting on with this, I had to do a video on this, and it just amazes me how women are attracted to stuff like that too. I mean, because sometimes my cousin, I mean, he would come. Sometimes he'd come back with 3 women here. Sometimes when he was staying here at my parents' house, he'd come back with three different women a week. But he wasn't actually going out there to pick them up. He was just going out there and he would talk about what he was going to do. And they would buy into that BS. Now, I could listen to this BS for about 20 minutes from him. But after about 20 minutes, that was about it. I had to get out of the room because I couldn't hear about that stuff. Indefinite. But I thought I'd just do another video. This is a product. It actually does work. The guy, whoever invented this, had a pretty good idea. But like I say, there are many things out there. You know, don't matter if it's Branson or if you're in Las Vegas, Nevada, and they got timeshares or other different things going on even there. It's, some of that stuff can be way out there, guys. Anyway, just wanted to do a little video. Still looking to get out and date some. Looking for a woman about 35 years of age, physically fit, no drugs, can pass a background check. Oh, it doesn't have to be in Kansas City either, guys. It can be anywhere in the United States. And my email is eyesopen3am@gmail.com. eyesopen3am@gmail.com. If any ladies want to get a hold of me, have a good one.